listening text. Good afternoon. In today's program, our subject is the 20th century British novelist Graham Greene. We're going to hear from John McGregor. Welcome to the program, John. Could you start by telling us a few facts about Graham Greene's life?
Hello. I only met Graham Greene once, but I've long been interested in his life. He was born in 1904 and was the fourth of 6 children. Although his father was a schoolteacher, his wider family was wealthy and influential in the world of banking and business. Graham was very unhappy at school because he was regularly bullied. On leaving school, he went to Oxford University, where he studied history.
When did he start writing?
Well, while he was at Oxford, he wrote a few poems, but they were not very successful. After graduating, he became a journalist, working on local newspapers and then for a national paper.
And when did he write his first novel?
His first successful novel, Stamboul Train, was published in 1932. It was later made into a film.
Quite a lot of his stories were made into films, weren't they?
Yes, probably the most famous was The Third Man.
Did he earn enough money from his novels to live on?
No, he didn't earn enough at first, so he wrote book and film reviews for magazines and newspapers. Then, during the Second World War, he worked for the British government in Africa.
Did he enjoy traveling?
Yes, he did, and many of his books were based on his travels. He particularly liked wild, remote places. In 1935, he went to Liberia and wrote a travel book about his experience. In 1938, he traveled to Mexico, which is where I met him.
And in his later years, he went to live abroad, didn't he?
That's right. He moved to Switzerland. He died there in 1991.
How do you think Graham Greene will be remembered?
As a fantastic storyteller. The unusual thing about Graham Greene was that his books were popular with ordinary people, but were also regarded as great literature. I believe people will read his books for many years.
And what sort of a man was he?
Well, he was married and had 2 children, but he always wanted the excitement of foreign travel, and he was quickly bored by daily routines, despite his being known as a difficult man. I got on very well with him.
John McGregor, thanks very much.